lens, and that's
Obviously, you have history with Quinn Ewers. You guys recruited him out of the high school ranks. What drew you to him then, and what impresses you about his game now?
well, he was one of the first eighth graders that I ever offered. He was in our camp here in the Woody, and I saw a young he was a boy at the time, really, who just had a tremendous release. And I remember grabbing him and grabbing his dad and said, "Man, you got a bright future ahead of you. I don't know if this is good or bad, but we're going to offer you a scholarship to Ohio State even in eighth grade." And again, I don't know if that's legal or not, but we did. And and then we went through the process, and boy, it was strange how it all shook out. He decided to come really in the middle of preseason camp for us, and so it was a little bit strange. But again, with college football, you look to adapt the best you can. And then CJ really had a great season that season, and he decided he really wanted to play. And boy, it was disappointing for us, but we certainly understood. And from afar, I've watched him, and he's got a lot of talent. He's a really good player. He comes from a great family, and he's had a great career at Texas. And a lot of people here still have good relationships with him and think the world of him.
Hey, Steve, you guys, got Quinn from Ohio State 3 years ago. Just how have you seen Quinn just develop from the time he came to you guys from Ohio State to where he is now?
Well, like anything, when he went to Ohio State early on, he should have still been a senior in high school, and when we got him back, he was still, in our eyes, a freshman at that time. And so there's been a lot of development. I would say physical development, but I would also probably say mental and emotional development to watch him grow into the leader that he's grown into for us. His ability to have the poise and composure he has, not only on the field but off the field, to look into the face of adversity and come out on the other side of it time and time again, whether it be injuries, whatever that looks like, to be at his best when his best was needed. Similar to the Peach Bowl there at the end of the game and in overtime. So I think that's all from a seismic shift from maturity standpoint. Like I said, physically and mentally.